Hello everyone, I am Jefepassives and I would like to present the Rock Raiders. So, this squad is a bit of a classic, originally released in 2020, but it was just recently updated for the current edition of the game, and I've been looking forward to trying it. Now let's see. I should mention now the squad now has 4 members, there were originally 3. And I asked Alcom which ones I should try. They suggested either Transport Crusher and Drill Mech or Transport Crusher and Loader. Now, I'll mention as well, Kaiser here, his ability feels like it might be a violation of my standard default plus passive weapons only rule, but leaving aside whether it still counts as a violation when it's a pilot ability, I want to at least see how his ability works. I can always slap a passive in his second slot if I don't feel good about it. Now, Crusher Mech is the new one. Its ability looks a bit like Drill Mech's ability, plus then you shoot laser. The missing one now is Loader Mech. It's kind of a bulldozer-looking thing that digs up a rock and slams it into the target to push and damage it. RST Decoy is a Jefepassives thing by Keifer. It makes a decoy that I guess is not explosive. Or at least it doesn't look like it blows up, sorry to say. Oh well. And this is Transport Mech. Alcom specifically mentioned that it's challenging to play without this one. Probably because, the dynamite gives you the 4-way push that, all ITB players crave. The energy crystal thing is new. The old version of Transport Mech had, like, a dynamite weapon and an electric fence weapon. Also, the old landslide ability would cause pushes to emanate from the destroyed mountains instead of energy crystals. The energy crystal thing, though, does look nice. I assume this is supposed to help make up for, Crusher Mech not doing that much damage until you get the upgrades going. I do think the squad will probably be, well, not the highest powered squad I ever played, but that's fine. Both drill effects need some room to operate. Hell, the dynamite also needs an empty square to appear in, I think. But, vanilla squads also vary a lot in power, so that's fine. No, Nautilus doesn't look too bad aside from, I guess, Moths and, well, King Ghidorah. He's a bit of a problem, depending on the map. But Candyland is actually tempting, even though I hate Arachnid Scions, because there's going to be Leapers and Flies both starting with 1 HP. Give me some things to pick off. RST, not too bad, although damaging roaches might be impossible. But aside from that, there's not much that's hard here. Maybe finishing off the boss might be hard. I forget how much HP Thunderbug Leader has. Fireline does not look too bad. Mostly. I'm considering it, but I may as well get Candyland done. At least if the Scions are the hard part, but they don't always show up early, and frankly, Crusher Mech has a lot of leeway in picking off weak enemies. We'll see how far I get. Now then, Bubblegum oh, this might be tough for this squad. Maybe. Or I could do this. This might be... I don't know. Could be. Could be. Blocking might be tricky, but we'll see. Wow, 4 spawns already? Fine. Okay. So how do we do this? Okay, the Scion is going to be a fucker. Do I do, like, here? Yeah, this might be the best spot. So, hopefully someone will step on a mint cookie. Hopefully not the Scion, though. I'm just worried that I'm going to end up having to pop a spider out of the Leaper immediately. But as long as these guys... mechs both have room to work. Oh, wait. I might want to do this and then put Drill Mech here. Because I don't want Drill Mech getting grappled from here, since he wouldn't be able to drill through that. Oh wait, should I put Transport Mech here so a leaper can't get that one? Its move sucks, but it does have a lot of room to maneuver. Because the range on it, the positioning is a bit flexible on the dynamite is what I'm trying and failing to say. Yeah, good luck with that one. Okay, thank you. Huh, okay. Did he not have... Alright, so let me see. Hang on. If I place a dynamite, if it counts as my unit, will that collect the time pod? Because that'd be funny as hell. At least Crusher Mech could do like this, and then shoot through there. Okay, wait, I was thinking... Does placing the dynamite here count? Because it would be great if I could shove the Scion into the leaper. That would create one spawn, but you know. Hang on. Okay, so it's range 3 on the dynamite. So I could go here and just do it. Let me see if this works. I'll undo if it doesn't. It does. Great. And... yeah. It would have been... oh, right, I forgot the Vec Fossilizer. Playing around that's going to be weird. But I can kill this thing. And then Drill Mech can take these two. Or I could even... well, no, if I do this, then the Scion gets pulled into the building. That Nimble will still be useful, but I have to be not an idiot about it. And not being an idiot has never been my strong suit. Oh, okay, so this only gives me one use of battle. Oh, wow. This is a fucking strong ability. Though, one use per battle, though, that's nice. I'll try to avoid using it even so. But if his things are once per battle, then that doesn't seem so bad at all. Can I get Drill Mech onto a spawn? No. Guess I don't need to. Alright, that guy can fuck off now. Oh, hey! 2 1 HP Vec, no waiting. Okay, so... could just drill over onto this. Oh, hey, if I do this, then the... what's he called? Leaper gets pulled over into the fly's attack. Do I want to do this? I don't have much to shoot if I do. I could just leave him here and hit the spawn, but... no, because then the Leaper would be getting him. I need a plan. Hang on, did RST Decoy activate this? Or do I need... no, right, it needs power, doesn't it? Okay, so... could put dynamite here and, smash the rock into him. But... or I could just have, you know, Crusher Mech. Yeah, I could just have Crusher Mech, you know, do some combination of... I don't know, I'm trying to think what the optimal way to do this is. I'd like to get the Leaper killed, but I want to make sure this thing dies. I guess if I... What's the attack order? If I had Drill Mech go here and Crusher Mech drill here, then the Leaper would end up hitting this Scarab, which would be kind of funny. I'm just not sure where I'm popping the dynamite, but I'll... Because the dynamite, by the way, if you did not see, cannot block spawns. It actually has a lightweight trait that prevents it. Now, is there anything useful I can do dynamite-wise? Okay, this is funny. Oh, hell. In retrospect, maybe I should have let the Scarab spawn block for me without doing the other thing. Now, can I do anything else with this lot? I assume I can't put dynamite on the... Yeah, okay. But I could put dynamite here, so the so the Leaper ends up dying after it's done my dirty work for me. The only problem is that the fly is going to be in a whole position to do... Well, the fly could still, like, go over here and attack some shit, I guess. I already can't stop that. So I may as well hope for the best and be amused. Yeah, so you can see, here's the lightweight thing. Huh, is that a heart-shaped explosion? Oh, I forgot the rocks! Oh, that's nice. Okay, this I can probably work with. In fact... No, I can't because I'll freeze. Well, or I could just move, actually, because he's there, but... This guy is not in a position I can really stop, so that's bad. I guess if I could, I guess if I put dynamite to blast him and then shot him with a laser, it'd work, but I need Crusher Mech to survive moving onto one of these before I can do any of that shit. I guess I could repair Crusher Mech. Yeah, I could dynamite this guy and then, Hang on, can I shoot? No, I believe I cannot shoot the laser in the same direction that I've drilled from. So I can't drill this way and shoot back. And I can't... Okay, yeah. Hypothetically, if I, put Drill Mech, like, here and repaired Crusher Mech, then I could drill here... drill here, laser here. This is ridiculous, but, you know. And then I get, you know, my spawn block and everything. Drill and laser. And Transport Mech can pop a shot here. Go dynamite. I wonder if dynamite is at least usable for, like, getting in the way of attacks. That would be something. Wow. That seems like an awful lot of Vex spawns coming. I don't feel good about this. Or that could happen. That's good too. I'm becoming more comfortable with this situation. Alright, so I can drill this guy over here and then Transport Mech pops him into a wall, since he's the only threat. And yeah, getting used to the rock thing is going to be weird. So I could drill through these guys. I don't see where it accomplishes much, but it'd be fun. Oh wait, I guess that would at least... No, wait, because this fly will die before it attacks at all. So, you know, whatever. But it'll be fun. So yeah, 5 can't do shit. 4 doesn't need to do shit. This guy's not doing anything. Look, the point is I accomplished my mission. I don't German. Oh right, I got a core. Do I want move or one of the upgrades? Unlimited range is pretty good, to be honest. But move would be nice. Decoy. There's a lot of things I want. This would also be nice. A lot of things would be nice. I'm leaning towards giving Crusher Mech the move upgrade, but Transport might be more crucial. I don't know. I guess Crusher needs it more because Transport flies, but that's always tough figuring this. I don't know. Maybe I should have done the boost thing for the... whatever. Do I really want to do this? This is going to be a mess, because there's going to be Vec I simply can't move. Well, I guess Transport Mech can... There's only one... Well, no, wait. There's 2 cities that can be accessed from the thing. Though I guess if you pull position right... I don't like it. Oh, this would be pretty doable, but... Yeah, I feel like I'm rolling the dice if I do this. I may as well try this one for now. Awkward as it is to do the one objective mission. It will make everyone watching this think I'm a weakling. Alright, I can put Kaiser there because he won't be trapped. I guess Crusher Mech can go here. And then Transport here, maybe. Wow, okay, this is pretty... sad, but I guess the important thing is to get that Scion dealt with soon. Oh, I might be able to take the Scion immediately. Because, you see, of Nimble. If I go here... Okay, so... Oh, I see. You aim one... Alright, so I'm a lot more comfortable with Kaiser knowing that he gets 1 use per battle of his things. Also, the damage doesn't seem overwhelming. Though, hey, if I get the boost from some energy crystal, that'd be nice. But yeah, point is, he can do this. I was really hoping the Scion would go next to a building. And then, Ice Cream Truck could freeze this. I don't believe I can... Yeah, range is only 3. Oh, hey, I can freeze buildings. But I can't afford to spend my turns freezing buildings, of course, so... I'm gonna freeze the fly. And this guy, I might just drill onto a spawn and laser him. Is there a better place I could go? Not really. I was thinking about having Transport Mech, but I'm overthinking this. I don't want to freeze the Scion for sure, because, I already know that frozen Scions still work. I don't know if I can reach anything of value here. Might just need to move on, but... Alright. Drill here, laser here. Feels like there's just a lot of spawns. That'll take him. And this... This serves no purpose. Wait. Can dynamite... Maybe I should have... I need to see if dynamites die at the end of the turn. If they don't, then I should have put it somewhere more useful. But I guess we'll find out. Because if they don't, that is actually really important for later. Wow, what an asshole. Okay, so Crusher Mech's in a bit of a pickle. I could have the ice cream truck just go over here and freeze this guy, I think. And I probably will. I'm inclined to get Transport Mech over here and put... Oh, okay, I could have Transport Mech go here, dynamite here, blast the Scarab onto the spawn, while shoving this guy away so Crusher Mech could, for all I care, drill here and laser him. Or something. Or hell, I could have Kaiser do this and then have Crusher Mech repair. But I probably want to freeze the Alpha Fly because he's in a good position for it. Or as good a position as I'm getting. This is all really weird, but you know. I don't know if I should really be drilling or blocking another spawn, but on the other hand... Oh, right, I could just... Yeah. And why not? It's kind of a may as well situation. I've got enough VEC on the board that I don't think it's necessarily a problem to do it. Okay, this guy sure wants to die. Alright, so... I'm inclined to freeze this guy. And then... probably laser this guy or something, I don't know. I haven't thought this very far ahead. I don't want to put the truck on the gum, but if I move down here, then... The truck just isn't... His range is better than his movement, honestly. And then we can just start putting things around. I don't know. I guess if I have no idea where I'm putting what. I could put this here so to limit this Vex's ability to attack this spawn, I guess. Then, repair, I don't know. Now, do I want XP or another frozen Vec? Probably XP. I feel like it's a waste to give it to Kaiser since he's got one... Since one more XP will happen sooner or later. Oh, hey, the building's shielded so I can just do that, I guess. Though it feels indecent to do it that way. Mission accomplished, and none of those Vec are about to teleport away. I assume. They better not. They are not worthy opponents. Okay, so this looks annoying, but I can probably do it maybe, I hope. Also, the rainbow boost might be helpful for, you know, killing scions. We'll see. And I want to get to the other 2-rep mission if I can. This fucker again. Transport here? I don't know, probably. Where does this guy go? Here? Okay, yeah. If he jumps here, I can just drill through him and shoot laser or something. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to get onto a mountain this time for the Scion, but I'll figure it out. Probably. Especially sad since, you know, he's there. Now, at least Crusher Mech can kill these two right now, though that's gonna suck with the, you know... if only I could get someone onto the... well, whatever. Okay, so I could just have Transport Mech drop dynamite here and put the Leaper here so the fly eats him. And get working on the death of the Scion. What's this do? Oh, it's the pulse thing again. Okay. But... Actually... how far can I move? Okay, no, I was trying to think if I could somehow get Drill Mech here with a boost and then blast it over in position to hit the Scion, but it doesn't look like I can. I could do this, I guess. Oh! If I do this, then the Scion is in position for Crusher Mech to take it out with the other two. Oh. It's bad positioning, but it could be worse because of Nimble. So, this is all very strange, but you know what? They can deal with it. And it all happens at once, so, you know, we're good. And this time, I can repair one now. Which is good, because if anyone is going to be needed badly, it'll be Transport Mech. What a coincidence. Transport Mech can now kill a fly. So I could just drill over here and have done with that. I'm thinking Transport Mech drops a bomb, I don't know, somewhere. Like here and hits the rock into the fly. Oh, nice. Wait, Kaiser leveled from that, but I hit the... I thought... oh, no, because the dynamite's a separate unit. Okay. Masochist would be decent. Finisher is okay. Militia I like a lot. He probably does need the damage boost, sorry to say. And he's already got a thing that helps him with movement. But in the meantime... Too bad I can't get over here with the boost, but I'll have to take this. And I could have Crusher Mech drill over here and then shoot laser somewhere and land here with the boost. That should work, right? Does it work if your weapon takes you there? I'm gonna have to see. Hell fucking yes. And that's the Might mission done. Okay, so I could have Transport Mech just go... well, not here, but here, and blast the fly into this. Then... or... oh, right, no, I can only move 3 away currently. Probably should get the Scarab, I guess. Do I want to do this? Probably. Oh, if I do that, then I could pull the Scarab onto a fire. Though then there's going to be these 3 all... actually, would the dynamite get launched by the rainbow? That might be important. Because if I put the dynamite here, I could shove the fly onto a spawn. I will have to check. And I'll undo if it doesn't work, because that's actually important information. Okay. Oh, it's even showing me the featherweight thing. Very gracious. Now, that's a lot of spawns, yeah. Okay. Now, would it be better to drag this guy into the fire or block a spawn? Oh, right, militia. Okay. No, Kaiser doesn't need the XP, which is why I'm sticking on a spawn this time. He's sitting there, right? Honestly, I'm just not that scared of scarabs. Yeah. Well, at least it isn't a third leaper, right? Yay, tactical decision making. Alright, so I could have, well. I could just have Crusher Mech drill here and laser here. Then have, Drill Mech drill through the last HP here. And then have, you know, bomb this one into the fire. I guess it works. Or I could bomb this one into hit the leaper. Then allow Crusher to get the kill on this one instead of Drill. But then do I have a way to solve... No, wait, then Drill can just pick up the spare on that one. It's marginally better. No, wait, I need to... There's a rainbow here, so I need to put the bomb... Here! Time to taste the rainbow, you sons of bitches. Oh, right, I always forget the rocks. Annoying, 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 but it won't matter. I mean, the rocks have advantages and disadvantages, but ooh, let me see. First Blood is always a winner. Hot-Headed is rough doings, but boost every other turn is good. I'm not sure I've used Hot-Headed. But it would give me... On the other hand, I should eventually have a lot of ways to get boost, but positioning is going to be important. But losing 2 XP per kill is losing a lot. Excuse me. I'm going to at least try Hot-Headed, because I don't remember actually trying it before. Excuse me. And that's another mission without using Kaiser's kinda cool ability. So far, we're doing okay on this. Ooh, this one's a fuck. Well, could be worse, but still kind of a fuck. And, you know, the mites, of course. Probably better odds than the, you know, what's it called? The picnic blanket thing. Could do... Can I afford to put Crusher over here? I don't like it. I don't like anything. I could put Crusher here and Driller here since it can move through buildings. And this, here? I don't know. I don't probably need to hide this badly from the Leaper, but the first turn might get awkward, so... At least there's no Scion. Okay. This lot gotta be dealt with, but I could pop the Scarab over onto this gum spawn with a... What's it called? The dynamite. The unicorn being an asshole, but I could have Crusher Mech do... No, because could put the unicorn here, I guess, but I don't really want to do that. See if you can guess why. But I could have Crusher Mech... Oh, he's got the hot-headed boost, so I could just kill the Scarab, but that's not great. But I could have Crusher Mech drill here, and then... Could have had him laser the Scarab, but if the Scarab... He's going to do 2 damage, I actually don't want it. Drill Mech. can't really do much besides either the Unicorn or Leaper, so it's the Leaper. Kaiser does the Leaper. What's he got this turn? Oh, yeah, Electric Pulse, whatever. So Kaiser gets the Leaper. Crusher kills this fly and ends up over here, and Transport shoves the Scarab onto this. Good enough for now. And then I should have relatively few Vec next turn. Oh, right, Rex, yeah. Oh. Oh! This is actually... I forgot the positioning, but this is actually a good thing. Where's your mites now, losers? Alright, I was thinking about drilling the Unicorn onto this spot, but now I'm sure not going to do that. I could have Drill Mech put the fly there, though. And then have this Scarab shoved back onto the spawn of my choice. Or... I could just have the Unicorn end up here. I don't love it, but I could. It'd work. Then I could have Crusher Mech... If Drill Mech's out of the way, I could have Crusher Mech do this. And then Transport Mech could just shove the Scarab onto that spawn. Could even move here. Or no, wait, he couldn't move there. But... Alright, the Unicorn's knocked out, and we'll see if that screws me over. It probably will. And Crusher Mech still needs the mites gone. I'll undoubtedly cope, but... Oh, right. Fuck. Scion. Fortunately, everybody's going for him this time. I think I could just push the Scion into this one. Oh, hot-headed. Yeah, there we go. So I could just kill the Scion with Crusher Mech. Or, you know, shove the Scion onto the spawn and be killed by the fly. Let's assume I would like... the Scion dead, though, so I could just, Oh, because Crusher Mech still needs the, mites gone, so I could have him drill onto here and then laser the Scion. That would be nice. And then I could have Transport Mech put the dynamite here, which would shove it into the fly, finishing him off. And then Drill Mech could drag this... Oh, wait, no. Drill Mech would be... No, it was Crusher Mech I was using here, so Drill Mech could probably go up here and drag the Scarab onto the spawn. I think this works. I hope I've accurately analyzed... Yeah, fuck off with this -2 XP shit. I mean, I know I chose the ability, but still. Oh, hey, can I go through rocks too? I guess I can, even if I can't stop on them. And hang on, who's he? Yeah, okay. We're good. All is well. Also, yeah, I guess the rocks end up a pretty good thing for spawn blocking. So who needs the XP? Theoretically, Crusher Mech, but or no, Transport Mech needs it most, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna go here and shove the fly into something. My work here is done. Normally I'd repair something, but so I probably want Crusher Mech to... Hang on, is it the boss fight yet? Might be. I'm not going to be able to get my... Okay, if I hit every objective, I could probably still get a third core, which would be lovely. There's so much stuff I want. This fucking squad. Unlimited range would be great. Power miner is probably kind of important. Movement on the other two, also important. Oh, right, Wyrm. This fucker. Yeah. He has a lot of XP. Or HP. Does he really need so much HP? This seems vaguely indecent. Is this going to be workable? I hope. I pray. Anyway, I'm hoping he goes for the... Oh wait, he can't even reach my team. He's going for this building. Kinda has to. At least there's no Scion on the board. Yep, sure is dawn. Okay, so does... Okay, if Crusher Mech's got... Too bad the fly's on this side, but I could have Crusher Mech just do this, laser the boss, then have Transport Mech dynamite, I think. Well, hang on. If Transport Mech dynamites from over there... Okay, if Transport Mech dynamites here, then the Wyrm's going to be here. So I need to move... So I would need Drill Mech to go from here and drag the... except that won't be enough. He can't move far enough, so he'd have to just go from... But if I have Crusher Mech do this first and shoot the boss, but then there won't be room to... But then if Crusher Mech is here, there won't be room to push the boss if... I may have fucked up with my positioning. Because if I shove the Wyrm leader over here, he's still going to hit the building. Alright. Now, I suppose I could have Drill Mech do this to get this done. Or I could have Drill Mech... If I kill the boss first, then I could... No, Drill Mech can't move over here. No. Okay, Now, okay, suppose I focus fire on damage control. I could go here, drill, and then shoot away, and then have Transport Mech detonate here and put the Scarab into the fly's attack range. Or something. Sucks, but I can do it. Now, how do I make use of this? I can't... What's he got? Okay, it's just bombing run in a line. Okay. If I went here and dropped the transport here, then the Wyrm leader would hit the Scarab, but it would bounce through Transport Mech, so that's a no. If I put the dynamite here, then he gets pushed off to Fuck-Offsville. It's a shame I can't get him there and, you know, set it on fire, but... I could do... If I do this, though, then, well, the Scarab dies, but, Wyrm Mech gets me. So I probably want bomb go off here, so the fly kills Scarab Mech, because it'll do pull damage. Kills... Did I just say Scarab Mech? Fuck my life. Point is... Detonate this fucker. And then I could go through here. I don't think the boss will end up on fire, but I gotta get the damage going. No, he didn't, and I hate that. But at least I've done, you know, damage. This is actually a terrible map for the Wyrm, because if he aims at, you know, this building, then pushing him to the side won't help. Oh, there's the Scion. My life wasn't complicated enough, you know. Okay, so if I did this, and then lasered nothing in particular, that's kind of pointless, actually. I wish I had unlimited range so I could just do both these guys and put the Scarab in the fire, but anyway. How do I do this? Okay, hang on. If I put the dynamite here, then the Scarab ends up here and the fly ends up fucking off. Then I could drill through this loser. Twice, in fact, and get him on the fire. I don't love it. That still leaves the Scion untouched, but... Except if I do that, then I'd be drilling through Transport Mech as well. Potentially twice. But, okay, let's say I put the dynamite here. Then I could drill through the boss. Then if I... Hang on. Nope. Building would take a hit. Can't do that. If I were willing to eat damage on Crusher Mech, I can do that and get him on the spawn. But... Alright, Drill Mech could just pull the boss over here, which is a solve, if not a great one. And then, if I, no, need to... Okay, yeah, can't do anything without an empty tile. Which is, again, one... Oh, Drill Mech could do this one right, but then he ends up in fire. I suppose he might have a chance to repair someday. It's a possibility. So if I do this, then... Zap that way or whatever. Then Transport Mech could, you know, set the bomb and shove the Wyrm into the fly's attack path. Which is less than ideal, but then at least Drill Mech could put this... It's dumb, and the Scion's going to be having a field day with this bullshit, but I'm running out of good ideas, so we're going to try some bad ones. Yeah, can't bomb here, although spawn blocking with the boss would be funny. Oh, hey, a bomb here... Oh. For a second I was thinking a bomb here would at least damage the Scion, but I want to push the boss into the fly's attack. And then, yeah, if Drill Mech ends up on fire, maybe the cost of doing business. Or, wait, no, I could have Drill Mech go through the boss now. And then Transport Mech could... No, because Transport Mech would have to... No, because Drill Mech can't go through 3 tiles at once. There has to be the empty spot. Now, if Transport Mech was here, he cannot... Oh, Transport Mech could put the boss on to the spawn, and then Drill Mech is still here, and then Drill Mech is still ending up on fire, but that's decent damage to the boss, at least. Okay, the militia thing is not happening, sorry to say, but... Alright, let's have some good luck on Kaiser not dying. I'm probably going to need him to be doing things. Fuck off, Leaper. I'm busy over here. Okay, this lot's a problem. Now, I can have Crusher Mech drill here and laser these two right now. Wyrm doesn't matter, but then I could have Drill Mech go do these two. And then Transport Mech could, I don't know, ram the boss into something for all I care. Or just get somewhere I don't know. Look, I'm just glad things lined up so I could get this done. Because if the Scion couldn't be killed this turn, this would be a terrible mess. A more terrible mess. Maybe I should just have the Dynamite go here and then Drill Mech repair. Since I can do this. Finishing off the boss is not crucial when I need to, you know, save my unit. And I don't want to put him on the spawn. Although, if I block the spawn, I really should not need Drill Mech to be active next turn. Or, I guess he could if I wanted, but... Transport Mech really needs the XP, so Transport Mech can do the thing. Okay, it looks like XP divided among the group still does go to this one, and it's only direct kills that are penalized, so that's actually okay. Alright, looks like we're done. I have successfully raided rocks. Thank you, Alcom. Okay, so Ralph sucks shit. Force Amp ain't bad, although this isn't the bumpiest squad. I'd almost be tempted to keep Force Amp. I may as well take it now, though, see if there's anything else. I guess if I had an empty slot, it would be Kaiser, so it wouldn't be... I'll take it because it's more useful than Ralph axiomatically. These two, not that good, but... You know... It seems like the only mech I have that could really benefit from Force Amp that much, barring Kaiser drilling things into a mountain, is Transport Mech with the Blast, which, to be fair, still pretty good. But, I don't know. I'm seriously considering it. But I do not want to give up that third core right now. Oh, right, the Decoy. I'm sorry, Force Amp. Alright, so... It's tempted to take move or unlimited range on these things. Or the Decoy. Or Power Miner. Or... I hate myself so much right now. Okay, Transport needed the move badly. I'd like move on Drill Mech, but... I'm going to give Kaiser unlimited range, because that range has been an absolute fuck so many times. But... I want the Decoy, but Power Miner is probably more important for squad function. So we'll stick with that for now. Alright, so thank you for watching, fucking spiders. And join me next time for part 2.